Well, many of you at home, you invited Eric into your living rooms for decades, so we know how you feel, and you feel like we feel. Rachel Handley, she's here with us this morning, talking to people in the community about how they feel about Eric.
Yeah. Hi, Rachel.
Hi. Yeah, people have been saying so much. People told us that they have been watching Eric since they were kids. They talked about how much they loved his relationship with Sheba and Sally Ann. They told us stories about interviews that he had done. People mentioned the Tennessee Williams one. People mentioned his friendship with Fats Domino. People really just connected with him in so many ways. And it was amazing seeing just how many people he had touched. I mean, we had no problem finding people who wanted to talk about him. The very first person we approached today told us he had been watching WWL his whole life. He was shocked, and he had so many kind words for Eric. And the more places we went, the more we heard just so many things that people loved about him so deeply.
Personality, always smiled, and I believe he was like a real person, like genuine, like if you saw him out, if you saw him, he would say hi to you.
His wit, he was very, very outgoing. The jokes that he would come out with, and it's so hard to hear that he's not with us anymore.
Yeah, it's hard for us too. And there was one thing that really struck me today. We stopped a lot of people to talk to them while we were out. And some people told us that they didn't watch WWL regularly or didn't watch it regularly anymore. And they still knew who Eric was and still had specific kind things to say about him. That just shows how much of a giant he was for people here in our area. It was really amazing.
It was, Rachel. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yes.
And
That was great.
just letting us know, again, that we loved him, but he belonged to those people out there.